So it's me, your little boy Kisamse. So I have this video to give us how to know that relationship will never lead to marriage. Yes. How to discover that the relationship you are now, or the relationship you will be involved in time to come, will not do what lead to marriage. One, when you people have issue and it end up not settling. Yes, we have a lot of people today in relationship, in one thing to another. If they have issue with their partner, they will not settle it. Rather, they will keep it as a malice within them. They will keep the term malice. It will become malice to the point that they will just forget it like that without settling the case. But deep inside that, they know that they did not forgive one another. It just did there. It just died like that without them coming together to settle the matter. And another sign that you will use to understand that your relationship will not lead to marriage is whenever there is always what? A quarrel. When I mean quarrel, I'm not talking about you people have some issue and yes, everything. Marriage, there must surely be and some issues, but whereby you people always have regular problem every time, quarrel every time, one quarrel to another, one thing to another, one thing leads to another, trouble every day. You got to understand that even if you people manage to do what, to get marriage, even if you people manage to do what, to come together, pretending, trying to make it work, you got to understand that at the end of the joining, it will still lead to divorce. Yes, believe me, it will still lead to what? To divorce. And another sign you will use to know that your marriage, your relationship that you are in now or you will be, will never lead to marriage is whenever your partner do mistake, or whenever your partner offend you, he will never tell you sorry. Many of us will understand what I'm saying. We have a lot of people today, if they offend you, either the man or the woman, they will never open their mouth and said, babe, I'm sorry for the mistake I have done. Rather, they will just include it as if they did not do nothing. They want you particularly to be the one that will apologize, even when you are not wrong and even when you are wrong. Even when they are wrong, they know that they are wrong, but they'll just pretend because they want to feel like they are the boss, they are the head. So everything they do, they are correct. They don't want to let you know that they are the one that is wrong, because they want to feel like what the boss always. So with that, you're going to understand that marriage will never that relationship will never lead to marriage. Why? Because someone who always try to overrule will do what? Will lead such marriage to do what? To break. You know what I'm saying? So another sign that you will use to identify that your relationship will not lead to marriage is one, when you always caught your partner cheating. This is one of the greatest, yes, yes, believe me, this is one of the greatest signs that you use to identify that marriage will never go well. And even if you people manage to comprehend, or you people manage to do it, you can't understand that there will always be trouble. And wherever there is trouble, there is not always peace. You know what I'm saying? So you can't understand that there will always be be trouble. You understand me? So whenever your partner cheats, he always tell you, I'm sorry, it's a mistake, it's the work of the devil, and the devil is the cause of this. I have seen a lot of people when I was at home. They will cheat on their girlfriend. The next thing, they'll just tell her, hey, baby, it is the work of the woman will be crying. Will just be it is the work of the devil. I don't know how I do it. It is the fault. After 1 month, the thing will still repeat. We still hear quarrel, fight everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that you used to understand that it is time for you to pack your load and leave. And another sign you will use to identify that your marriage will not go, your relationship will not go well, is one, when your partner always violent. When I mean violent, maybe you people are just talking, having some issue. The next thing you see, he will give you slap. He will just start to beat you. The next thing, he will beat you, and at the end, he will still tell you, I'm sorry, I'm this, I'm that. Why? Because he know that he's not ready to be with you. And two, he himself, he's maybe already in love with someone else, but pretending to love you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, whenever he beats you, he always plead, tell you, I'm sorry. The next day he will beat you, tell you, I'm sorry. I've seen a lot of marriage like that, you know. Every time the man will be beating the woman, the next thing we will hear, he said, it is the work of the devil. The devil is a liar. People are manipulating me. People are doing all these things in order for my marriage to do what? To go down. In order for me to lose my marriage. What? The reason is because he is already addicted to that. And you got to understand that. That is why we lost a lot of ladies. That's why we lost a lot of men. Because today now you will see a woman that will carry a knife and kill her husband. Why? Because they were unable to understand at the beginning that is not the right man or the right woman for them. So remember, blessed.